All right, it is now time to take a coffee break. Thank you, Alex. And we're starting with how being too in tune with your emotions can actually impact you.
Okay, so guys, do you consider yourself to be sensitive?
Don't look at me.
I was already setting Kalina up. I already know her answer, but I was going to see if she was going to be truthful. Kalina, are you sensitive?
You know, to a certain extent, Sheba
Thank
Turkey
you.
have told
Okay,
me
I
that
wasn't
I
going to
am.
out you, but
It's okay.
you're absolutely
This is
sensitive.
why I'm part of this coffee
Jamie?
break today.
No, not in any way,
I don't
shape, or
think
form.
I'm not either.
Like, you don't like me, I don't care.
Okay, so one expert says some people are genetically predisposed to have bigger feelings. So see, it's not really all your fault. Some people
It's your
have
parents'
more,
fault.
right, emotional
Blame them.
Don't blame
No,
my
you have
parents.
more emotional information tracking sensors in your body than other people. So the more sensors you have, the more data you're getting, meaning you feel the world more deeply.
You're welcome.
So as a result, you may be more emotionally reactive, but it can cause problems when it comes to connecting with other people because you're projecting something onto them that isn't always actually happening. Okay, so women, this is the part I love the most. Get the stereotype of being most sensitive, but guess what? The research finds men are just as likely as women to be highly sensitive. Thank you.
They just react differently. I think men react defensively.
Yes.
Whereas women get really upset.
Right.
And so then they're seen as more emotional because they are then trying to talk about their feelings and work through the feelings versus just getting defensive and then shutting down.
Right. And then society also, if a man is like angry, it's like, oh, he's so passionate, he cares so much. And a woman, it's like she's an emotional train wreck.
Yes.
So I think we're to blame as well. That was my favorite part of it. Because I find men to be extremely emotional and sensitive. And I'm always like, I don't think we deserve that stereotype.
Well, and I feel like we've gone on hikes before where I get very emotional about nature.
Yes.
I've cried at the top of a mountain looking over the scene. It's not so much about like the whole, if people like you or not. I'm such an emotional person when it comes to just nature, and then seeing someone sick, I feel so much about what they're going through.
You feel a lot.
It's a lot.
You feel, and Kalina and I are complete opposites. I don't feel very much at all during a day.
I feel like this is why we balance each other out to a certain extent.
Absolutely. Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
there's our research.
Okay. Well, all we know about music that it can bring up lots of emotions. Speaking of emotions, but scientists say it actually has some real healing powers too, which I liked about this. They actually said that if we could tap into music, we could use its potential to heal a lot of things about ourselves. So this article says it's time for society to embrace the therapeutic power of music, not only in clinical settings, because you can go and doctors and mental health professionals will have you play music. Maybe it's like spa type music to get you to feel a certain way. Maybe they want you to play your favorite songs so it elicits an emotional reaction. You should be doing this, they say, in your everyday lives because it soothes your nerves, lifts up your mood, and can make us cry, which are obviously all things that we need to be able to go through.
This absolutely works for me. I have different playlists. If I'm like, get hype, like if I need a vibe for the day, I have certain music I need to play if I'm on the way to work. I love some sad music, but it's like, girl, you can't play that before you go to work. And I do love me some SZA.
I realize I have the taste of an 11-year-old boy because the other day we were in a restaurant playing a playlist and I was like, oh, I'm loving this. And Doug's like, of course you do, because this is you and Archie's music. Like this is all that you do.
Give me a song. What's on there?
It's like pop music. It's whatever is popular on the radio right now.
I kind of like the pop stuff right now. Kalina's got me hooked on the new Justin Bieber album. So
yes, Yukon.
I think that's finally the song of summer. Like we finally have a song of summer.
I think so too. I think Yukon is it.
My husband's friend actually has this dome that he's been doing. He's been working with a lot of doctor's offices, I believe, trying to get that with autistic kids, for autistic kids and for kids with disabilities and stuff. And you literally sit in this dome listening to soothing music. And it's supposed to be kind of helping them in that capacity too.
Very helpful.
Cool.
I agree. Music is great. Okay, some people who get full-on glam for their passport photos are having a problem getting through security.
This is why I never wear makeup. I don't do my hair.
Yeah, seriously. So it's a TikTok trend. Searches for the best passport makeup have doubled this year. Passport application photo rules have increased by 400% too. That search. Some are saying, while you're stuck with a photo for 10 years, you might as well make it look good. We're talking lashes, overlined lip, the full thing.
No.
But you could get stopped at airport security because officers can't recognize the makeup-free, sweatshirt-wearing passengers that usually come on through. I think that's the three of us. U.S. State Department has outlined rules and regulations to remind you: no filters, no edits, no selfies, no accessories that cover up your face. I'm definitely one of those that goes to the airport with no makeup. My hair is in a bun. I have my glasses on, sweatshirt, sweatpants. I can't even imagine going with makeup. I feel like I hate wearing makeup at work.
I do too.
The second I get home, I just want to wipe it all off.
Well, so when I worked for the national network, obviously 80% of my job was travel, and I had to have a full face because I was going from point A to point B. And I once had to stop at Clear because I paid to do that so that I could get through security even faster than TSA. And I had the full face of makeup on. It did my picture. And now every time I go through, they go, is that you?
No, so you have Yeah, honestly, and in my passport photo after seeing Taken, I was like, I don't want to look cute in the passport photo because I don't want y'all to mess with me. But you know, I did do that for my California's driver's license because I happened to leave work.
You did glam?
After they did the glam for us like they do every morning.
Yes.
Girl, when I tell you I'm serving,
I know.
I think I've showed it to all of y'all 20
would you like
times.
to see how old I am?
I'm like, please card me because she's giving America's Next Top Model.
I mean, a good passport photo and license photo really goes a long way.
But you're not
They
allowed
do.
to smile, are you?
No, I didn't want to. I smized like Tyra. Like if you come
show
close,
me.
I'll show you. Ready?
Okay, push in if you can. We don't even need you to push
You
in.
smile with your eyes. Did you guys feel it?
Yes, I did. I
Okay,
felt
great.
it. I
Thank
felt
you.
it.
That's today's coffee break.
All right.
Now you can get your Kcal news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.